This is King's Karate presenting front stance. Front stance is required for yellow belt, basic knowledge for purple belt, and it is an integral stance in most forms. Almost every single form uses front stance one way or another. Very, very important to know this stance well. Almost every time you perform a punch or a kick in a form, you end up in front stance. So, here's how you get into it. From a chun-bei stance. If your feet are shoulder width apart and facing straight forward, you bring one foot straight back and land it, so that your feet are both facing forward and are hip or shoulder width apart. So this would be a good foot position for a front stance. Notice how my hips are facing forward and my shoulders are facing forward. I would not be in a front stance like this. This is lazy because both legs are straight. You should be leaning forward, driving your hips forward with a bent front leg and a straight back leg, both feet facing forward. Here's how it looks from the side. Going from chun-bei stance, bring the foot straight back. This would be a decent front stance. Some people have more flexibility and are able to extend their foot very much farther back. In that case, you can move your foot out just slightly and turn your back foot out slightly, not excessively, so that you allow yourself a wider center of balance. This is acceptable. You can go either way. This is the way a front stance would look. A front stance doesn't specify what your hand position is, but your shoulders and hips need to be facing forward at all times in a front stance. This is very, very important.